Well, our today's special, do you know, first off, it's been over 4 months since we've had a today's special from the MarlaWynne brand. And Marla has been working on this. We've been talking about this behind the scenes for well over a year. #1 silhouette in a topper. I'm so glad we went right to this close-up shot because I can't stress enough the fabrication, the jacquard, the texture, the beautiful, beautiful, all-over tailored, gorgeous look that you are receiving in this key one piece. Now, what we did for one day only is we took 40% off our original HSN price. So for one of the toppers that you know, if you've shopped with Marla, and we wanna hear from you throughout the next couple of hours, and we have the jewelry premiere that's gonna be coming up a little bit later, call us with your testimonials. We wanna hear from you. Under $84 for today only. Extra small through size 3X. Let me jump right into your color choices because we are already, even though it's only a little after 12 here on the East Coast, we're already getting quite limited in many of the selections. So with that being said, classic black must. And most people are grabbing one of the black or the gray, and then going with a pop of color. You're gonna see Marla, and I can't wait, in light copper. Let me say that again. Marla is wearing light copper. This is such a huge treat. I'm wearing the slate blue, which I absolutely love and adore. We also have it available for you in, I'm missing one, seagrass, which is gonna be the first to go, and sand. Uh-oh, sand could go during this presentation.
Okay, just have to say sand's my very favorite.
And I know you were wearing that during the launch, but I'm telling you right now,
I know,
right here.
I keep looking
Is
in the
that
monitor.
color fabulous?
Okay, all right, I'm gonna admit something. Okay, this is like, you know, an honesty moment.
Go. No, you honest. That's what I love most about Marla.
I'm usually extremely filtered, but I'm going to make an exception in this particular case. This is totally my comfort zone, right? Mm-hmm. This is my comfort zone, right?
Black.
This, because I'm a New Yorker and I do like to remain stain-free all day, except for the food that I drop on myself, is my comfort zone. So it is true that exactly 22 minutes and 14 seconds ago, I was completely sound asleep. And the producer came and said, excuse me, but I hate to excuse Marla, and I'm not a nice person when I wake up. I'm like, what? Excuse me, you have a show to do like now? So I just threw it on. And I didn't get to look at myself.
Love it.
And I have to say, this is a me stepping out of my comfort zone, but it's pretty good.
Okay, and with that,
pretty good.
All of you who know Marla, you must call right now. Grab this light copper, because honest to goodness, as soon as you put this on, I say, you know what it does, Marla? It brightens you. Yes, I know where your comfort zones are, but this is a today's special.
Our Lady of Black.
So this is, okay, let's talk about this, because I know how long you've been working on it. First thing I said is this beyond the material, but the texture.
Isn't it amazing?
Jacquard. It's like beyond.
Well, it's a real texture.
Boutique.
You can't, oh good, yes you can because you're doing such a great close-up. This, first of all, in these colors are high-low tones. Mm-hmm. So for example, we have this matching blouse, right? And you can see that this soft copper is in there. Right? So it's almost like what you get when you do a heather gray. In the blue one that you're wearing is the stone, but also, or the slate, but it's also got the ombre blue that you're wearing, right?
Which I love.
Same thing here. But this one is just like, this is my ladies who lunch
Grab
outfit,
it now.
right?
Right now.
I just love it.
This is,
anyway,
we've sold out a couple sizes already.
This is great, and there's some little secrets to it. One of which is we've got these great side slits, which these side slits are terrific, right? They really are. You're not confined. And for my petite girls, look what I did. Well, it's for everybody, but particularly we've had a lot of petite women call in, and I'm very sensitive to that because I wish I could make tall and petite and medium, but I can't because I'm not big enough yet.
But someday.
Someday. And what we did is we lined this, right, so that you can bring this up and make it petite friendly.
Like I did.
Because oh yes.
Well,
because,
I'm 5'2".
by the way, guys, wait, let me measure. Let me see. Let me see.
You know these are going to be coming
4 inches worth of fake height. Okay, this is my munchkin
But
friend.
I'm glad.
How tall are you really?
5'2".
You're 5'2".
So I'm true petite.
So a woman called in today who's 4'11", and she asked me on air, Marla, will this be okay on me? And I had to honestly say, I think so.
The Today Special?
Yeah, I said, I think it will be fine. I hope she's watching. Because what I said to her is, I think it'll be like it'll be a little longer on you.
Like almost a duster.
But I do think it would work even over. So she's going to write me. She already got it. It's on its way. So she's going to write to me and let me know, because we are a BS-free zone here.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. But
right?
I can address that though. Even if you wanted to take this up, I want to ask you that question. You could.
You
right?
totally can.
Hem it up a little.
The only reason I love the side slits, and I don't think it's a problem. And this color, which illuminates me, is missing out there. So I'm leaving you because enough of you.
While you do that, I just want to mention a couple of things. Extra small through 3X. Length on here is approximately 34.5 inches in length. We're looking at poly viscose, very expensive blend, and spandex, and washable, correct, Marla?
Yes.
And do the head to toe shopping, because I know everybody's asking about the Ponte knit pant, the palazzo pant that we're wearing, and we're gonna take you through, just to give you an idea, the sizing. And I'm gonna get all the girls' measurements, but normally our model is a size 8, and we're going through. She's wearing her normal size in the small right throughout. So definitely true to size on here.
You know, you were just
special.
so busy doing your job, and I've just been clowning here so badly that they isolated it. You know, you guys can try, but you know I'm going to sneak it in.
Oh, I know. That's
Did you
what
do
we
a
love.
good job? Because we were just having fun over here. I'm sorry. Did you do your thing?
I think so.
Did you ask me a question?
Oh, but I know. But it's under $20, or wait, under $20 with your HSN charge card to get this home.
Which is amazing.
That was a
do you know
question
that my mom
had.
just got one?
Oh, bless her. How is your mom?
My mom is great, but can I tell you how crazy it is? I probably was the first one online to buy additional items because I get one of everything.
Right.
I got online and started buying.
All the matching pieces.
I'm my best customer on hsn.com. Okay?
Well, Marla, if someone sees you walking down the street, what are you wearing?
My clothes.
Yep.
And when I love it, I get it in every color.
Sure.
So I'm having fun. Hello, where were you this morning? You thought you'd sleep in, did you?
Yes.
Is that what you did?
I got to sleep in.
Kaz slept in this morning. How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, so you're 12 and I'm 102, and you slept in. So I'm not even talking to you. Okay, I'm talking to the people who showed up this morning, okay? Kaz slept in. I love her. Kaz, do you know, is going to graduate pretty soon with a degree in clinical psychology.
Fantastic.
Pretty and smart.
Can we talk after the show?
I know, I said, can I get like a frequency discount? Yeah. Like I'm around a lot, I help contribute to your education. You know, come on.
it.
So we've become fast friends here, because this one is so funny.
So
you're really
beautiful.
funny. She has the greatest sense of humor. Now, this is a different look than I've seen on you so far, and I like it. This is your casual, sporty look. Where do you go in life? Honestly, we tell the truth. Where would you go in life with this, you, personally?
I would go meet my girlfriends at the mall, do some shopping, have lunch.
See, ladies who lunch, I knew it. You just got the look. You've got the look. So, what does Nat do with it? She comes out earlier today and she's tied it. Now, this is, of course, because I made, they make a sound here when you hit her hip bones. It's like a little ringing because it's just like right there, right? So she can do this. I can't do this, but it's a fantastic look. You gave it a whole,
I love it.
Honestly, you gave it a runway thing.
That is fun.
Right? Like, that's like Fashion Week look, right?
It's
like,
very
that's like totally happening.
Like kimono almost inspired.
No,
they're going to give.
amazing.
They're asking. Everybody's asking about Natalie's pants, so they're giving the item number at the bottom of the screen because I know they were previewed earlier. That whole head to toe
and
look.
Can I say these white pants? I know what you're thinking because I know you guys. You're thinking, oh, I can never wear this white pants because everything would show through. I lined them.
They're perfect. And you're 5'10", right, Natalie? 5'10". Just to give you an idea, so great for average, petite, and tall, which is nice.
There you go.
Okay, and they're going to give the item number for your top.
And where were you this morning, Missy?
I was home sleeping in as well.
Okay.
Sleeping in.
Another one I'm not talking to. Hi, how you holding up?
And Kenya's wearing the gray. She normally wears a size 14. How tall are you, Kenya? 5'10" as well. Okay, and then Andrea in that sea glass.
This is a good color on you. But we learned earlier that Andrea's palette is brights, right? So she's stepping out with me today, right? In like learning some other colors,
I love it.
And honestly, it's good to see you. Nice of you to wake up. Yeah. Don't you notice the youngest among us?
Got the sleep
latest to
in.
the party. party, the latest to the party. They slept in. Maybe they're just smarter. I think, Lynn, what do you think?
I think so.
Guys, I think we've had a conference. You're smarter. You're just smarter.
I want to talk a little bit about Marla for a minute, because those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, I love this story. Marla is a mom, and she has worked in the executive world. She worked in the Hollywood world, and there was a strike as a writer, and Marla thought, you know what? I need to do something. I love this story.
There wasn't just a writer's strike. There was an economic meltdown, and oh, by the way, the housing market crashed in LA.
Oh, all at once.
It was really good.
But Marla, you spent a good portion of your life in France, in Paris.
I spent 20 years in France.
Okay, so there is a whole different ball game of fashions over there.
Totally different.
So you found there was a big, big void for you in the fashion world here in the States.
When I came home, first of all, I was post 2 kids late in life.
Right.
As they exited the building, they left me with some wonderful extra
memories.
me. Yes, and memories, I'll tell you. And so I was finding that I couldn't find the kind of fashion that I was really used to. And I could find it, but it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel like me. It wasn't cool. It wasn't hip. And I felt like maybe I should just like wear a blankie and forget it. And instead, I had this weird opportunity, you know. Necessity is the mother of reinvention.
Yeah, it is.
And that's really what happened. I said, okay, this may or may not happen. After this writer's strike, I would be lucky to get a job that pays me what I wouldn't even pay me what I was getting paid. So I figured that could be over, right? And I bought a sewing machine. I started sewing during the writer's strike. And by the time the writer's strike was over, HSN, I was on HSN and in boutiques around the United States. And when the market crashed, I pulled out of the boutiques because I thought it was kind of a stupid business model, honestly. And I stayed with HSN, and I have to tell you, I have 2 things to be thankful for. HSN for giving me the opportunity, and to my customers, who literally, many of my customers have been with me from day one.
I know that.
They write to me all the time and tell me what they like and what they don't like, and that's one of the reasons we're good.
And
we're good because you tell us what to do.
And we love that. And you had a caller earlier has over 200
Isn't that crazy,
MarlaWynne.
Darlene? I know.
But I get it. You'll understand. These are buildable. These are for real women. These are for us. These are, I always say when Marla's here, it is like an experience of going overseas and being, you know, having the opportunity to sit down with your own private tailor, let's say. You get to select the fabrics that you're looking for, and you choose something like this, and then they create them specifically for you. That's the way I always look at your line. It's completely different.
I've never seen
special.
this fabrication anywhere. I think we're the first to bring it into the United States.
And I love the stretch and just the overall fit. We are busy, busy, busy. Okay, here's the thing. Thousands now have been selected, obviously, on the day today. Normally, this would be $139.90. That's our normal, you know.
And I think that's not really.
I was going to say it's a little conservative from the norm. But the fact that it's 40% off, that it's 4 flex pays, and using any major credit card, it's what, $21? We have a shipping special going on today as well. So if you've spent $99 in any of your fashions, and stay with us, because if you're saying head to toe, I want every single piece, including the jewelry that girls are wearing, you're going to be able to get that this afternoon. So spend $99, and then it's free shipping and handling from that point on. They're telling me now, sand, you get it. When we tell you it's going to be the first to go, it's our most popular. It's getting very, very limited. You know what's interesting, Marla? In every size. Extra small, through size extra large, 1X through 3X, selling evenly. Let's talk about that.
Well, listen, when I design anything, I try and come up with things that I think will work for the most possible women. Now, anybody who tells you everything is for everyone all the time and all the colors, well, that's baloney. Mm-hmm. But what you can do is think about certain pieces, and toppers are ideal for that. I feel like toppers and pants are the 2 easiest things. It's the blouses and the sweaters were different cuts for different shapes. And we spent a long time thinking about what could we do that is really going to be great on most women, right? Like the lady who's 4'11" will call me back and let me know, right?
Yeah.
But we wanted something that fits everyone. So if you notice, there's my get the look. I love that little blouse.
But you can get
this
entire look from the top to the necklace And we are premiering, did I mention that? Your jewelry line today at 2 o'clock Eastern Time.
You did mention, I heard
if we have
about
anything
that.
left.
I know, we've been selling things out.
I know, and that's the topper, of course, our today's special, and we honor that value up until midnight or until, and it will sell out early. And the #1 customer pick, that's the flatter fit pant that we love.
Lynn, this woman is like a human Red Bull. Like, I don't know how you do it. Like, in the 70s, I would have made some guesses.
Yeah.
Some of the things I want you to see about this, though, when you guys can come back over here, you do see that there's no inset sleeve. So it's a dolman. So these are all the things you said, why this piece? Why did I do this for today?
Because I know how long
no
you worked on it.
sleeve. So you can wear all sorts of sleeves. Right now, you can layer a sweater under it. But the fabric's so soft, you can put a coat over it. The side slits, if you're a pear shape, an apple shape, I don't care what fruit or vegetable you think you are, it accommodates us. And I'm about to sneeze, so if anybody with a Kleenex comes this direction, it'd be real.
God bless you. God bless you, sweetheart.
Oh, hello, she's always a delicate flower.
And just think, it's only noon here. She's going to be going all the way up until midnight.
It's just like...
Do you have a late night show? I should ask you that, because today's special is not going to be around.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
You're probably better off. But to that point, you were talking about the slits.
So we've got the side slits. So that means, wait, I'm going to go do something.
And look at this wonderful, this stretch. You know what I wanted to mention, too? This is a seasonless duster. You know,
totally
right now, you're getting this out of the box, and you can obviously, it's Marla layering. We love layering our Marla pieces, but it's that great transition piece. But here in Florida, this, and you know, it's typically anywhere from 80 to 90 year-round. This would be a year-round fabrication that we could just wear with little tees or tanks underneath. So it becomes that real essential. I always say that these are those pieces that you include into your closet from Marla, especially a duster like this, that 20 years from now, you will go back and it's going to look just as wonderful and fit just as beautifully and work with all of your essentials just like it did the day you purchased it. And to me, that's worth its weight in gold. So head to toe, the new top that I am wearing, and then the poplin top, which is one of our #1 most popular tops that Marla brings to us, they're all back in stock. New colors to go back to our today's special, so we'll give you more information about that. But here comes the clock, and they're telling us now, sand is definitely gonna be the first to sell out, and it will be gone. I'm gonna guesstimate by the time we say goodbye this afternoon.
You will guesstimate that, will you? That's
I will.
A guesstimate?
Are you behind me?
I'm behind you.
And you know what else is going
I
crazy?
have to stand behind you, because if I stand in front of you, you disappear, okay? Like, so let's just be clear.
And the copper's going crazy, mind you.
Did you see what I'm doing here?
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I know. And
but that's our necklace.
That's our necklace.
What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
It is.
It's a belt.
It's a belt. It's a necklace. It's Superman. Okay, so here's the cool thing about this. I'm going to teach you a trick. Now, you have a waist, what did you tell me? I said, how'd you get so thin?
Oh, the divorce diet.
Oh, this is called the divorce diet.
They're fun.
I got a divorce, and all I got was a golden retriever and a really beautiful antique bed.
2 babies.
Well, I got those with him.
Oh.
Right, and I still adore him. He's a wonderful man. So, but here's the thing. I like to belt things, but I don't have a waist. And this is a little trick I learned from costume designers. So look at this. In the back, covers all the business. We feel good. We feel great about it. But when you can put this across the front, and that's one of the things I love about this slit, and yes, I do love that it's our necklace, which is also a belt, but I want you to see what a great slim silhouette that is. So for those of you who say like, oh, I don't know, I like things more fitted, I'm more bodycon, belt the baby.
Yeah.
Because look at how cool that looks, right?
And Barbara's wearing, she's normally a size 4, and you're wearing the sand and the extra small.
Barbara's like, yes, I am.
Yeah.
You think that divorce, yes, I'm a 4. I was not gonna be a 10, I'm a 4. Right?
And how tall are you, Barbara?
5'9".
5'9", okay. Just to, again, and how tall are you, Marla?
Guess what? Taller than I thought.
Yeah.
Remember how I told you I thought I lost like 1.5 inches?
You thought you were,
Turns
yeah,
out I was
sure.
schlumping because I went to see my gynecologist and I stood up, I sucked in my gut. I've only lost 1/2 inch. I am 5'8½".
Oh,
yes.
right. So you were 5'9", now you're 5'8".
I was 5'9", okay. But you know what's happened? I used to be a 9.5 shoe and now I'm an 11. So can you explain to me, is the height, I have this theory that the height is slipping down my derriere, down my thighs, right into my shoes.
Oh,
and if my feet get any bigger, I'm gonna have to have like custom canoes. But I wear an 11, what is bigger?
Your proportion.
Okay,
That you
I'm
are.
5'8.5". I wear an 11. I should be like a Harlem Globetrotter, okay? I'm not tall enough.
What size Today's Special are you wearing?
Large.
The large, and that's your normal size.
Yes.
What does
that have to do with the size 11 foot?
No, I don't know.
She's
but
trying to
we're
get
getting
back on
questions.
topic. Jeez.
Yes, 5 minutes, my friend. Sand, last call, copper, so popular. See what you did?
I brought a little sunshine. Oh,
it.
look who's here. You know who else was late to the party on this showing? What was going, where were you?
They wouldn't let me come out.
They wouldn't let you
Maybe
come
I
out?
was too fabulous.
Did you hear her? Can you hear her? Say that again.
I cannot say that again.
She said, maybe I was too fabulous.
And you are beautiful.
Okay, but I love the way you own, no matter what we put you in. You just own it. And I love it. You make everything so elegant. Now, we're wearing the same topper. She's got this little printed top on that we have to go with it, and our Ponte pant. Now, see, now you're in the small.
I'm in, yeah.
And this is way better. Yeah? Yes, because the extra small was too tight in that pant. We fixed it. Okay, Kaz, that's my boo-boo. All right.
And Kaz is wearing the same color I am, and she's normally size 18, right, Kaz? And you're in the 1X? Okay, beautiful. I love that we're showing all different heights and sizes and all the great colors. Colors one more time, then we're going off to the phones. Sand, it's gonna be gone. Slate blue, I love this slate blue.
It's good on you. You know, you happen to have pretty eyes.
Oh, thank you. But it brings out my eye color.
Yeah, totally.
You know? And then the gray, the beautiful copper, which is so popular, black, an absolute must. We will not repeat this value. We can obviously honor it up until midnight or sell out. Now you're hearing now, I'm already saying final call in sand. That gives you an idea how fabulously popular our Today's Special is from Marla.
It always
and
makes
for
me
good
so
reason.
happy. You really, when you sit at home and you watch this, okay, this is my job, it's my business, okay? But I am so passionate about my business that when you like something, and the way I know is because you buy it, but when you like something, because it's a risk. I brought out something new for TS, right?
New everything.
And when you respond to it, I gotta tell you, I get just, I want to jump up and down like a game show contestant.
Well, and thank you, because I know this lady behind the scenes, how hard she works and how you choose all these fabrication, and you will not agree to anything that does not go through the Marla test. But you know what? That's what makes your line so amazingly popular. Diane in Wisconsin ordered the Today's Special in the black. We're so delighted. Hi, Diane.
Hi, girls. How are you?
Great.
Thank you. What do you think of Marla's Today's Special?
You know, I ordered the black this last time, but this morning I ordered the sand.
Good.
Plus 2 pair of the Ponte pants.
What colors?
That are going to go. Pardon me?
What color did you get in the Ponte, Diane?
The oyster or the sand and the black.
Diane, wait till you get that. Did you see the shows last night? I was wearing that oyster pant with the sand. You are going to flip.
Yes, I did, and I did flip.
Yeah, it's honestly, I love it.
Are you familiar with Marla's fashions, Diane?
Oh, heavens, yes. 80% of my closet is Marla.
All right.
I get in trouble every time she's on the air.
Oh, well, tell us why. I know we have hundreds of brand new first-time shoppers right now. Talk about
because
the quality.
I can look classy and still be comfortable.
That's the balance.
It's the most comfortable line of clothes I have ever worn.
And how about the quality?
And they look good.
You look good, and doesn't it feel good? It washes beautifully. You just feel put together.
It's awesome. I can, even if I'm just sitting around the house, I'm in Marla clothes.
Oh, I love hearing that.
No,
I love hearing that.
I don't necessarily have to be going anywhere. I just love them.
Oh, I'm delighted. Well, what a day to be watching 2 of the Today's Specials.
Diane, thank you so
the
much.
Ponte pant, you're going to love it. Thank you for calling, Diane.
And she got my favorite outfit.
Bye.
She really did. And you know what, Diane? Mix that oyster pant with the black as well. You're going to find that when you go on vacation, you're going to be able to mix and match all that.
All right, and we have the final minute right now. Colors once again. The seagrass will be the second color to sell out in our Today's Special. Spectacular. And that's available also extra small through 3X. Sand is definitely the first to sell out. We're getting very limited, if not already lost many of the sizes. But you know what I'm going to encourage you to do? Ask about wait list. Put your name on wait list, and that way, if it does become available, you secure the Today's Special price.
I want to tell you why we have seagrass in this collection. I started with seagrass. It was in my original collection 6 years ago. And I decided to give it a rest. you guys out there wrote to me and said, bring it back, and we did. So when you write and you ask me for things, really, if we can do it, we do it.
And you did sweaters and
I did
mombres
everything
with those colors.
And by the way,
I have a couple.
I'm going to be back in March for the first layer collection of the season, and all these colors are going to go with it.
And that's a great point. So when you hear caller after caller saying my entire closet, or 80% of my closet, or 50% of my closet is Marla, that's something else you always keep in mind, that going forward, you can build, especially on these key pieces like our today's special. You keep those colors. In fact, you'll see with the new top that I'm wearing, the new stretch knit top, which I want every single color.
Isn't it great?
That's going to be coming up for you. Couple of other things we mentioned. Here it is. Sand. Take a look at it, because it's definitely not going to be available after